A lot of people that have mental health concerns have been traumatized.
I was homeless for 7 years.
All my life, I've been homeless.
I'm a rape and incest survivor.
I was living in the street since I was like 13 or 14 years old.
I was told I was gonna die.
Before I came to community access, my life was up and down, up and down.
However you want to look at it, you need housing across the board.
When I was in my apartment for the first time and I closed the door, you know, and I laid down and I covered up under the blanket, and, you know, I just felt grateful.
I burst into tears because even though I was in my 50s, I had never had my own place.
You know, it's like I felt free. I'm free.
It's easier to get a job when you have a place than it is to get a job off of a mat, sleeping on a shelter floor, and you know you got to go for an interview. You don't have that energy. You don't have that. Now when I go for an interview, I got my own bathroom. I can get ready, you know, I can dab up.
I graduated from Howie the Hawk Peer Academy in 2001.
Did that homework every day and graduated.
You learn a lot at Howie.
I'm a peer specialist and I like, and that's where I get my certification in helping someone to, you know, deal with their challenges because I've been through it.
I work in outpatient. I started working in the emergency room. I do all I can because I've been homeless 3 or 4 times.
I care about just helping others and saving lives, and using community access as my platform.
Community access gave me a chance and I didn't give up myself. I said I have to do what I have to do for me and move forward.
Always be involved in your care because I tell them straight up, the doctor's not taking that medicine, you are.
Here's these little pills, go take them. Over here, no, they listen and they talk.
And you're free to be yourself here. And you can grow and you make friends.
I know what it's like not to be heard, and I know what it's like to be scared and not to have a life. And if I can change one person, give one person the courage to say, okay, I need help, then everything I've gone through will have made it worthwhile.
Making myself proud of myself is what helps me get past the pain. I'm not a victim, I'm a survivor.
Community is about us learning to work together to help each other so that none of us ever feels like we're alone.
I had lost my job and my apartment.
I went to the hospital for some suicidal ideations.
I was gonna have a nervous breakdown.
And the plan coming out of the hospital was like, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go through with it.
That's just not the type of life I want to go back to.
I needed a period to get away from the situation I was in.
I needed a place where I was in control.
Some quiet time and hopefully settle my mind a bit.
You don't have to be hospitalized. You can be treated like a person in a space that feels like a home, with a group that feels like a community and a family.
By the time I left out of here, I was a happier person.
Less about recovering from any kind of mental health challenges you might have, and more about discovering what works for you and how to navigate that mental health challenge.
I don't know how to describe it, but it was a blessing.
I'm thankful that the people that tried to tear me down did not succeed. I'm here, they're not. I'm here. I'm a calm, quiet, decent human being who's never hurt anybody in their lives. I've tried to be a good person and I think I've succeeded.
You only fail when you refuse to get back up. You're not a failure when you fall down. Just get back up. Keep doing it till you get it right.